the show?
I guess I am.
I messed up the screw on it. Let me pause this thing. I don't know if I actually. Okay, here we go. Trying to fix up my scene. There we go. No, that's not it either. Kind of like that. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, I can't see nothing. I can't see myself either. There we go. You kind of want to see the. Okay. I wonder if this is working. I think it is. Bye-bye. Yep. All right. All right, so let's see. Okay, so let's get this over here. I don't actually really need that too much. What I want to do here is I want to share this. Yes. Yes. I don't know. I'm gonna give this some time and maybe share it a little bit. Let's see. Share. Let's put this in the WhatsApp here. Whoops. Had a good chat with AI about this commercial redemption project we're working on. Oh, no. I don't want that. I want to remove that. And this is what I'm trying to share. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just kind of interested in seeing what they got going on here. So I'm just wanting to matter of fact, I kind of like it right there. Oh. Well, I think that it would only be wise to take me through the very inception entire concept. Consumer law. Trust law. The take me through the very inception of this entire concept of consumer law, trust law, and where, what part relation. Mm. I think I'm gonna also share it with the let's see, put that here. Anyway, I want to start this off kind of fresh.
How many times have you prompted it to do similar stuff?
A number of times.
Are you just like updating it, or to get like new information, or is it giving you the same information over and over?
Oh no, it's not giving me the same information over and over and all. It's giving me the information that I challenge it to give me.
Oh, okay. I was asking, how many times have you prompted it to do the same thing?
At least dozens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, throughout this whole, I mean, there's different conversations in here too, which is cool. So I've asked it, how do I complete a Texas franchise public information report? And then this is how you do it. Steps and steps. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So previous 30 days, laws and acts and U.S. codes. You know what? I guess I can start a new conversation. New chat. So, huh? I'm about to.
Why start a new conversation?
Well, this is what I'm excited about. Okay, the recent dialogue I had about summarizing long texts. So I could start them off from the very beginning of this thing, but this is more of a very much it's like more of an advanced set of questions that are here.
Mm.
But toward the end, as you get through it, like if you don't have an idea of what's already kind of at least going on, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. But you should, because you signed a contract somewhere. Like you don't know what your relationship with these. Oh yeah, okay. So okay, I think I just thought of a question here. So tell me what you know and can find in law. Tell me what you know. Let's see. I'm gonna try to start off with kind of something simple, just to start it off. Tell me what you know about the principle in a consumer credit transaction. Let's see what it can tell us about the consumer credit transaction. The original amount of money borrowed or outstanding balance that the borrower agrees to repay, excluding any interest, fees, or other charges. Some more detailed breakdown is the core amount of credit provided to the borrower. Okay. For example, if you take a loan of $10,000, the principal is $10,000. Yep. All right, let's take a look and see. All right, borrowers repay, and this is just a little exercise because you want to, especially if you're going to get into. Oh no. Okay, good. I'm glad nothing spilled. But if you're going to get into understanding your instruments and such, you've got to read through them. You got to know what they're talking about. All right. So anyway, borrowers repay their principal along with interest over time. All right. Okay. So I want to know exactly before. I'm not going to cut it off yet. I'm not going to cut it off and ask. I'm just going to leave it here for now. Mentioned in here.
Yeah. Cognitive dissonance.
What are you talking? What are you referring to now? Today, whose function would fit the description of a borrower as role player mentioning a previous definition of consumer. What are you referring to?
I was just thinking, like, I think that's what AI gets rid of. Your connection, like the connection to, like, I can go on and on about it.
I don't know, man. All right. Rolling repayment. Borrowers repay the principal along with interest over time. Each payment typically consists of two parts: a portion that reduces the principal balance, a portion that covers interest accrued on the remaining payment. Okay. Borrowers repay the principal along with interest over time until you know about the laws, applicable laws, and commercial commercial code, or that. Tell me what you know about the applicable laws, uniform commercial codes, or facts that define or the duties bank that define the powers and duties of a bank. Hmm. These are some questions that I'm putting up here. This is more of a dialogue, I'm not necessarily specifically asking questions. I'm also just making conversation with this robot. All right. So let's continue to read. I've given it three problems. I'm not wanting to just graze over the information and know what these words mean in the context of the, because this doesn't, this has a well, I mean, we can kind of skip down. National Bank Act 1864, Truth in Lending, Equal Credit Opportunity, Fair Credit, Dodd-Frank, Federal Reserve Act. Okay, okay, okay. So these are just some laws that okay, now I'm also curious. I'm also curious about okay, so this is what federal laws, all right. Negotiable instruments, bank deposits and collections, secure transactions. Okay, okay. These are some very good things to kind of duties in consumer credit transactions disclosure. Duties of banks in consumer credit transactions. Okay. Provide clear and accurate details about loan terms, disclose all fees, penalties, and repayment schedules, avoid discriminatory practices around state law, including regulations, debt collection, okay, protect consumer Graham Leach Liley Act. I don't know what that's called. All right, I'm finna give it something a little bit even more. Let's make this more interesting, shall we? Let's make this more interesting, huh? I know some of this stuff I'm kind of. Are you able to analyze and analyze Microsoft Excel files? Of course you can. Well, then let's get this started. YouTube. Well, let's take a look at it first of all, because I gotta give it some good instructions. Hmm. Okay. All right. I'm gonna show y'all. Uh. Okay. Hold on now. I think it's observe, analyze. Hmm. I would like for you to analyze so, spreadsheet and construct a infograph that summarizes, that organizes all relevant. I would like for you to analyze the spreadsheet and construct all